Hi everybody, Jen here, and I am here to do a haul video. I just posted up my first layout from after I got back from my vacation. I ended up going 2 weeks to Florida, so I just posted, it has nothing to do with Florida, but the first layout from like after my vacation that I was able to get up. And during it I said I had gotten a whole bunch of boxes when I got back to Rhode Island. I went to pick up the mail at the post office, and I had like 10 or so boxes. So I had said, oh, I should have done a haul video. Then I was like, well, I still can. So this is going to be a haul video. It is, I'm not doing my kits because everybody else shows their kits. I subscribe to the Hip Kit, the Click Kit, and Freckled Fawn. I haven't even looked at the Freckled Fawn kit. I don't even think I've opened it yet for the month of June. I did look through both the Hip Kit and the Click Kit. The Click Kit is the Journey collection, so I actually have some other pieces of the Journey collection, and I am going to save that kit I have something in mind for it. So let me show you. So this is one video, a haul video, and then I'm actually going to show you a completed album I am giving as a gift. So I'm going to show you both of those in two different videos though. So this is like the paper-esque stuff that I got. So like I said, the Click Kit is the Journey collection by Crate Paper, and I loved this piece so much, and I actually loved the back too. So I ended up getting a second piece of paper, this paper, and it's called Tribal. So I'm going to add this into the Journey, into the Click Kit, and use that. And then I also got a second of this, which is called Let's Go, and it's the cut apart sheet, and I got that because they have, I love cut aparts, and what I'm using the Journey collection for is an upcoming trip that I'm going to take. We leave the end of July, and we're going for 2 weeks, and I live on the East Coast. I've been to the West Coast multiple times, but one of my bucket list items is going to see the redwoods. So my mom is actually presenting at a conference in Portland, Oregon. So we're flying into San Francisco. We're going to drive up to the redwoods, the Northern California coast, all the way up the Oregon coast, and then so that'll take us several days. We're going to do like San Francisco for 2 days. Then I think we're going to plan 2 or 3 days for the drive. Then she's in Portland for 2 or 3 days. And then we are flying from Portland to Salt Lake City and going to do, where are we going? The Tetons, not Yosemite, what's the other one? Yellowstone. I knew it was a Y. Yellowstone, Tetons, which my mom has already done both of those, but I didn't. The trip that she took when we were kids, I was at the age of working at a Girl Scout camp over the summer and had no desire to go. So now I'm older and want to go, so we're going to go there. We're also going to go to Dinosaur National Memorial or Monument, I think it is, in Utah, and a couple of other things along the way. We've already done Zion and Bryce and Grand Canyon. We've been to the Grand Canyon like 5 or 6 times. So we've done all of southern Utah. We're going to go northern Utah and Wyoming area this time. So that is the plan. So I felt this collection is so perfect with the colors and the tribal and all of that. I really am excited about using that. So that's what this Journey collection is going to be used for. So I got a second sheet of the cut aparts, and I also ended up buying the 12 by 12 chipboard. And this is a funny story. I did a lot of shopping while I was away. I placed these orders while I was away because I mean, we just sat by the pool. We didn't do a ton of like planning and all this exciting stuff, and almost to the point where I think I only have 2 days of pictures to scrap. I didn't take any pictures, but I wanted this. It was out on a cherry on top. Then it came back in, so I had placed the order, forgot that I placed the order, and I have another one of these coming to me from scrapbook.com because while it was out on a cherry on top, I ended up ordering it on scrapbook.com, and then when I realized it, I was like, great, I've got 2 of them. But I actually think I might be able to use 2 of these. Except for the feathers. We all know me and feathers. I don't like them. However, I think everything else is so versatile that I will be able to use it up. A lot of the crepe paper chipboard, the 12 by 12, I find has odd embellishments or odd designs. I don't think that's the case with this, except for those feathers. So I might pull these feathers out. I may end up using them just because of where we're going. And we're going out west, and there's a lot of Indian land, and I'm sure we'll end up in on a couple reservations and exploring there like we always do. So I might be able to use the feathers, but if I don't, I'll pull them out and they'll go into a rack for somebody. I know Sarah Swan loves her feathers, so maybe they'll go to her. Alright, so that's it for the Journey collection. In addition to all the stuff that I got, oh, let me show you. I also, out of the Journey collection, I also picked up the die-cut wood pieces. Do they show them? They do. I'm not going to open them because I've got a reason. I'm going to use these for something else. So I picked up those because they didn't come in either kit. I know the hip kit came with the cork words, and then the click kit had a whole bunch of the embellishments. So that's going to go with that. Then the other big thing I have is the Simple Stories, what is it called? The new Summer Vibes collection. And I am a sucker for summer collections. Most of my photos I scrap are summer themed. So I ended up getting the Basics kit, which the only reason I got that is for all the wood grain paper. I think there's 6 sheets. Yep, 6 double-sided. So there's 6 of the wood grain, and on the other side is grid, and I love the wood grain, especially in summer. So I got that. It wasn't all that expensive. I think it was like $6 or something like that. So I got that for the wood grain. And then I got the collection kit, and I had, when I placed this order, I think I had like 20% off plus free shipping. So I ended up, I think it was like, I don't know, $16, $17, which I'm okay paying because it's 6 sheets of cardstock, 6 sheets of the cut-aparts. Then it's got the cardstock stickers, and then it's got the alphabet stickers, the sheet of the alphabet stickers, and then it has the overlays here. So I think for $17 that's decent. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I got doubles of all of the, let me see if you can at least see the stickers too. Now I'm gonna open it up because I haven't gotten pictures for it yet, but I did get doubles of all of the cut-aparts because that's what I use in my project life a lot of the time, are the cut-aparts. So these are the 4x4, and they're called Selfie. And I loved, Simple Stories always has the best summer collections, I feel. They're my favorite. I always end up getting them. There hasn't been a year that I haven't bought their summer collection. And then this one is, what is it called? Forecast, maybe? Forecast. So these are they're 4x6 verticals, and then some 2x2s cut-aparts. So I feel like this is like the same as they had in 2 summers ago, the whole mixtape kind of thing. It's cute, but I never ended up using them when in that collection. And then this is the horizontal elements, it's called. So they're the 4x6 horizontals. That's one side. That's the other. And then these are the 3x4 journaling cards that are the vertical ones. And I love, they're my favorite. The 3x4 journalings are usually always my favorite. So I ended up getting doubles so I can use both sides. Because there's some that you just can't decide, especially when they say like Sandy Toes and Salty Kisses and then Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even realize that. That is like my saying. I'm a pediatric nurse. So I'm constantly picking up the little kid sayings, and I tend to say it all the time, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And, you know, if it's something easy and that it's not going to hurt. And so that is my word. And then I love this. So I didn't realize this sheet came in the hip kit. This is called Shine On, and so I have the one that's in the collection kit. I bought the double, and then I have a third one from the hip kit. So I do like the back too, so I will get good use out of this sheet. It is I think it's my favorite sheet in the entire collection. So that's it for papers. Then let me see. Oh boy, I got a whole bunch of other stuff here. And so for the Summer Vibes collection, I ended up getting the ephemera die cut pack, and let me see if I can show you that. I don't know if you're going to really be able to see it or not, but it's just all the little die cuts, and they've got the surfboards and the skateboards, and I love the Volkswagen van. I'm a sucker for Volkswagen vans. That's a dream of mine, to get one and turn it into a camper, but I don't have that kind of money. And then I ended up getting the chipboard stickers, because who doesn't love chipboard? And then I also have the photo, like the clear stickers for like Project Life. Those are coming to me in another order. And then I think that was it for the Summer Vibes. And then, let's see, this is all cherry on top. I also have some stuff from Michael's that I'm going to show you too. Oh, and then the other things that came in, I had gotten all of the Dilutions paints, and then the black one was on back order. So that came in with this order as well. So now I have all of them. I didn't show you them, but I know they've been shown enough. And then I ended up ordering a couple more sprays, the Funky Fuchsia and the Vibrant Turquoise. And what's funny is I don't even really use these for scrapbooking. I have used them more in gift making and canvas making than I have in scrapbooking. So those I picked up because I love the teal. And then I had bought some of the Atlas collection previously. I have the puffy stickers and a couple of the papers, and I know a couple of the papers came in I think it was the hip kit. So I ended up buying the chipboard stickers. I think I've actually used a couple already of them. So I bought that. I also got the ephemera pack, which are a combination of acetate and paper die cuts. So summer collections I'm a sucker for. I'm also a sucker for travel collections, but I end up using them because I travel so frequently that they get put to use. And then I picked up just a couple of things from, I guess it's Studio Calico I don't know if they're now 7 Paper or 7 Paper is for Studio Calico. I don't know, but it's the Baxter collection, which is the pet collection. I got the phrase stickers just because I have puppies and I can use those in Project Life. And they were not all that expensive. I think they were like $1 or $2. And then I got the puffy stickers, which can be used anywhere. They're just hearts and stars and ampersands and little polka dot circles. And then I did end up getting the wood veneer puppies. And they're really cute. I ended up opening them right up because I wanted to see them. I don't even know if you're going to be able to. They're really cute. And this one is my favorite, even though I don't have a striped dog or a polka dotted dog. It's still my favorite. So that is what I got from, oh no, I did get one more thing. I ended up getting from a Cherry on Top, they had clearance, and I never bought the Open Road collection. And they ended up having the ephemera pack on clearance, and I think this was like $2. And then this was from last year, I think. And then I ended up getting the 12x12 die cut, not the die cuts, the chipboard stickers in a second order. So that I'm waiting on that. That's coming in. And I promise you guys, I don't shop like this usually. I had time on my hands and money to burn. So this was, I have a December birthday, and my family still gives me checks for my birthday. So what I do is I cash them and put them away, and I use it for summer money because my birthday is literally the week before Christmas. So all my Christmas money and birthday money gets saved for summertime. So this is essentially happy birthday to me 6 months later. And then the other thing I did is, while I was down in Florida, I ended up going to a couple of Michaels, and the Michaels there's a Michaels in Orlando that's in the Phillips Crossings that is over, it's kind of near I-Drive and off of Salmon Lake and Turkey Lake Road. They're, oh my God, that's my favorite Michael's I've ever been to. It always is. Every time it's like 10 minutes from where we stay. So I always go there. I make it a point to go there. So I ended up getting, and I was on the lookout for something in particular. I wanted the Project Life, the new one, the value kit, the baby boy collection. And this is the back, and you're going to see the rest of the collection in a minute. This, I have one of my best friends is having a baby, and she's due the last week of July. So this is what I'm going to show you in my next video is a 12 by 12 completed baby album. So all she has to do is slide in pictures and do the journaling. So I wanted this. She doesn't know if she's having a girl or a boy, and her favorite color is green, green teal. So this was perfect. There were only a couple that, oh, sorry. Hey, 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 Dixie. I got the windows open. The neighbor just drove into their driveway. So they didn't have a ton of boy stuff. I know it says like baby, our little boy, and something about boy, but everything I could turn over and the other side was fine without having to focus on boy. So I actually used all of the 3x4 cards. I have some 4x6 cards left that I'm going to then transfer over to another album that I'm working on. So I'm going to show you that completed album and what I end up doing, how I make them. So I got that kit. That was what I was on the lookout for. And in the process, they had also had the Create 65, which is me and my big ideas. Ideas. I'm a Rhode Islander. I add R's to everything. They had their planners. I didn't need a planner. I have an Erin Condren that I use all the time. And it goes through December, so there was no need for me to pick up the planner. However, I think I'm going to use these more for scrapbooking. This set is called, what is it called? I don't know. It doesn't say, but it's, they're supposed to like fit in the boxes, but I think that they're pretty cool to use either for scrapbooking or Project Life more so. Less is more, today's a gift, one day at a time, you deserve the best. So things like that. They're little sayings. Be you, the best is yet to come. And apparently this had two sheets of that one, so bonus. Make today count, what a beautiful day. Little stickers like that. So that's what these look like. So I got one of these, and then I got this will work out great for my planner. This is like the to-do list pack. So it's got like circles and half circles, to do, take note, then all these that say date night and shopping and haircut and movie. So these are really neat. More to do and noted. Let's do this. Little banners and flags. And, ooh, that was a loud truck. It's garbage day and they're deciding to overtake the neighborhood. So there's all kinds of these little to-do flags. So I thought those were neat. I picked those up and they were on sale. I think they were like 40% off. So I think they were $4 or $5 each and then 40% off. And then the last thing I picked up, I think that was it, where these were just in the dollar section, Studio 18. They're just little journals, and they were two for I think $1.50. So I use these journals all the time. I use them as travel journals. They're like the perfect pocket size to bring with me on a trip to just document my everyday kind of thing. So, oh, I got those. No, I have more. Where's my other bag? They also had stuff on clearance. So I picked up just some thank you notes. They were 25 cents. And then I think this is it. They had, these were 70 cents or 75 cents. They're Heidi Swap, and these are old, just puffy glitter stickers. And then the clear alphabet, the acetate alphabet I got, and I think that was $1.50. So I had no problem picking those up and bringing them home. And that is the end of my haul for today. So I'm going to cut that off here, and then I'm going to show you my completed baby album, just so that you guys have an idea of what I do for baby shower gifts. All right, I will see you soon. Bye.